guys, so we've been working some defense against straight shots. Now I want to work defense against a hook. So what I'm going to do here in my on-guard position, my hands are up. Again, we're working our defensive shell. We want this ability to not have to move very much to be able to cover. Okay? So in my on-guard position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my shoulders forward. Just pivot on the back of the foot, turn your shoulders forward, and bend your knees. That's the most important part of this. The second part is I'm going to bring this hand up and point my elbow forward. I don't want my elbow going out like this, okay? It's going to go forward. I'm going to do that at the same time that I squat forward here, okay? So I'm coming forward and bending my knees, and I'm bringing this arm up here. Boom. I don't want to bring my arm too high up because I expose my ribs. So I really want to think of more of taking my head and tucking it down into my arm here. Keep this one up as well, of course. But I'm here, boom, okay? That's my defense. All right, I'm going to bring Daniel in to kind of go over some of the specifics. I'll have you on that side there. So the thing is when he's hooking at my head, first of all, it's not a block. I don't want to go out like this, okay? I'm not reaching out. Think of it more as a shield than a block. Okay? All I'm going to do is when he hooks, I'm going to let his punch come to me, and I'm just going to put this in the way as a shield. So the first part was we bend our knees and we squat forward. The reason for that is all of his power is swinging on the end of this fist right here. That's where the majority of that power is coming out. So if I can go inside that, there's not going to be a lot of power right here. All the power's out here. So if I can get inside here, that's my best defense. On the street, we're not going to have gloves on. And if he throws this hook at me and he hits my arm, boom! That's not going to feel very good. I don't want to replace my arm for my head, ideally. I mean, I'd rather do that than get punched in the face. But that's not my best option, is to replace this. My best option is when he hooks, go inside of that hook. Okay? That's my best option. Of course, I got to be aware of this, so you want to keep the hand up. This will come up as sort of a secondary in case a piece of it gets through sort of thing. Because if he's fast, I might not have time to get forward, and I might just have to take the shot on my arm. Okay? So when he hooks at me here, I'm going to combine the motions. I'm going to squat forward, and I'm going to get this arm up. And I'm on the inside here. So again, he hooks, boom, there. Okay? One more time. So I'm here, here. I'll have Daniel do a couple so you can see it from that angle. So when I hook, boom, he just covers us there. Boom. Now you should be looking at the guy's chest when you do this. Don't let your head drop down either. Okay? So I'm here, boom. This is how we defend against hooks. Boom. One more. Boom. Awesome. Alright guys, so I hope you're having fun. Bringing that cross in to play now. So again, your bread and butter should be this lead hand and lead leg, but the icing on the cake's coming from back here. Boom, okay? I think I'm getting hungry because I'm making all these food references. But anyway, I'm going to bring Daniel in. We're going to start kind of building on the combinations that we've been playing with, okay? And again, there are no set combinations in Jeet Kune Do, and I'm not even saying that these are your core combinations. But, you know, go ahead and branch out. Play with other ways of combining techniques. I'm building a foundation of organic combinations, understanding how one punch or one kick leads into another. Okay? So we're going to start playing with that cross now. And I want to make sure I'm angled well. Hopefully this is good. So I'm in my on-guard position, right? I'm going to come in with that lead straight. Boom! Now, right here, I'm going to send that cross out. Boom! Now right here, I'm loaded up for the hook. I've got my hand up though, I'm not down here. Pop! See how I'm turning my body with each of these? This foot's turning that way as I throw my cross. Then I'm turning back this way. It's a very organic motion. One technique leads into the other. So I'm here, on guard position, boom, boom, boom. Okay? Right there. So here. That's number one. Now, of course, you could probably guess the next one's going to be shovel hook. Okay? So I'm here. 1, 2, shovel hook. Okay? 1, 2, shovel hook. Here. Okay? Last one, uppercut. Here. 1, 2, uppercut. One more. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and go 2 leads and then hit. And the first one I want you to play with is actually 2 lead straight punches. So I'm in my on-guard position. Also, it's called a double jab. Try it in sparring. It works beautiful. And you can go double jab and then send that cross out, or double jab and then hook. Right? Any of those work great. Okay, so right here, I'm going to go boom, boom. Okay? Second one's not going to have as much power, but like I said, you just add at the end. Here. Boom, boom. Okay? Now, he's going to bring that up to a hook. I'm going to go lean straight. This hand relaxes back. Boom! Fire that hip. Hook. From here, cross. Okay? So here we go. Scoot back for me a little bit. Just get more to the middle. Alright. So I'm going to go lean straight, hook, cross. So, boom, boom, boom. One more. Okay, next, going through all of them, we'll just do this like 3 times since I've already kind of been doing them. So, here, here, here. Okay, and uppercut. Awesome. Cool, guys. So play with those combinations now. From building on the straight, cross, hook, shovel hook, uppercut. You now have, 6 combinations of 3-punch combos, and then you've got your 2-punch combos. I mean, right now we're building a huge repertoire of combinations. So, and go ahead and play with, putting together different sequences. You can go hook, cross, hook, right? You can go uppercut, cross, hook. You can play with all sorts of variations of this. Anyway, guys, have fun, and I'll see you next week.